That should be up now. Gonna wait to confirm that real quick. There we go. Have that open. Then I'm gonna see this should work. Think it's audible? It is very loud to me though. Yeah, it's fine. Good enough. Okay, well, we're gonna do the YouTube thing first. I'm gonna move away from the annoying thing. And I'm gonna turn down the Minecraft audio. Hello, for those watching on YouTube anyway. Welcome back to Paleocuration. This is a live stream over on my Twitch. If you check my channel description, you'll find my Twitch, which is where I do these live streams, obviously. And yeah. Oh, I should probably put a quick announcement in the Discord. Okay. This seems to work now. Is the... Okay, and in the new Discord, there we go. Okay, there we go, that'll do it. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to hear over the music, theoretically. As far as I can see, I'm not too loud over it, so it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to start work. I already got a bit of the wall down there done. Well, we're beginning work on the... what's it called? The... I don't remember the name. We're gonna begin work on the... Wow, I am stumped today. The Jurassic area, specifically the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Specifically the one for the fossils and archaeology Dilo. Oh. This is where all you fuckers went. Okay, there's a lot of them here. We're gonna cheese this, I don't care. Still have yet to farm for netherite, and that's not something I feel like making content about. Because if I'm recording or streaming something in this world, I want there something to be actually happening in it. So I'm gonna quickly check. Yeah, the music is off. I just have the Planet Zoo OSC running in the... I'm gonna quickly check something, hold on. We're gonna... Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, mute that again. Ooh, what a skeleton. Didn't drop anything. This is the stuff we need. Soul sand. Ooh, look at that though. All the waves. How's stream going? Well, I mean, good so far. Just got started. Going to collect some soul sand. Because I needed to craft a building material I need. I'm gonna need a... Oh, did not mean to... Oh god, he took damage. Did not mean to spawn the pterosaur there. Yeah, we're gonna want as much of this stuff as possible, because I'm gonna want it to outline the entire thing. Do I stream daily? No, I mostly stream on weekends, for the most part Saturdays. Usually around this time, after I've had dinner. But I do also do YouTube videos, which is I think I'm correct in saying that is the majority of my content. Throat's a little dry today. Gonna grab you. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory already. I don't really have much need for nether bricks, admittedly. Favorite game? Currently I'd say it's a toss-up between Jurassic World Evolution 3 and Path of Titans. It's not so obvious from my Twitch, but if you look on my YouTube, you will see that I'm a big dinosaur game guy, so... Can I turn this into scoria as well? No, I have no use for this stuff. Soul soil. Thought I had... Yeah, I have water here. Don't know why I'm not drinking it. How many... I mean, we don't have nearly enough, I know that for sure, but... Well, I mean, for the Dilo, we probably have enough by now, and for the part of the Jurassic area, let's go... Ow. For the part of the Jurassic area that's going to outline the Sarco exhibit. I'm from the Netherlands. And I will not be giving any further or more precise location info other than that, for obvious reasons. Yeah, again, don't need soil. There. I'm gonna turn up my microphone volume a little bit and turn down the game a little bit. For a second I thought, oh lord, what kind of horror mod did I accidentally drop in here? From Australia, nice! Okay, this bastard with us. He must have fallen down here, because there's no way I just one-shot it. This is literally the block I need. And it's just here in absolute droves. Oh, cricky. Okay. There we go. Yeah, sure. If you have suggestions, I am always open to them. It's also, oh wait, I am hungry. I don't know where I came in here. There, that'll get me up. Yeah, if you have suggestions, I am always open to them, so. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I'm not accidentally jumping off of the tower. I know one of these ghost fellers here. And a cat, apparently. Don't even want to know what that ghost was doing, to be honest, but, yeah. Right, so we have these, scoria blocks. My Discord is, in my Twitch. If you want, you can join the Discord and you can find me through there. I'm just gonna quickly drop all of this in here. See if I remember correctly. Yeah, I need to turn all of this into, well, I'm quickly scrolling through, Bings for a second. Okay. There, yeah, I still have a few things. I'm gonna just this will go into here. Mob drops, minerals. I probably have gold nuggets in here somewhere. Yep. Guess this also counts as mobs. And that. Okay. The ghost came into the base. Okay. I need to be here. Okay, just gonna drop all of that. And then we wait for all of it to become the scoria material that I need. And then I can put all of it through a stone cutter because I need the cut variant. Staring off to the distance blindly there. Okay, that's first few of these. Now, let's see here. Okay. Keep rapidly switching between Discord and Twitch or well, Google, on which I have my Twitch stream open to moderate chat and stuff. Okay. That all should be theoretically enough blocks. What block did I use for... Hold on, what's these? I think that's polished black stone. So, we have a crap ton of the scoria stuff now, which is good, but I need to see if I have some black stone. Don't think I have any in here because I keep using all of it. And then only getting it in small quantities, yep. Oh. A lot of peculiar characters over here, I guess, today. I don't know where is the ghost making cat sounds? It is. What is my guy up to today? Holy shit, my voice. There we go. Okay, now then, Blackstone. Preferably the raw stuff. What are you? Oh. I don't care about you. Skeleton. Oh, wait, a skeleton. Always good to kill these in case you get a wither skull. Ow. Ow. Fucking dick. I don't know why I'm so fast all of a sudden. Okay. Gonna do this the dirty way. Hello. You dick. Okay, here, let me just... Okay, yeah, I'll check Discord in a second, hold on. That's my files. Discord. See you've joined. Hold on. I see that you have joined the server. Have you sent me anything? Because I haven't gotten any notifications. Nearly dead. I did see that you joined the Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna inbox there. Don't know why it isn't showing up. Hold on, does my Discord think the bot is a skin issue? Hold on. Shouldn't. Anyway. If you send me some sort of message or notification, I'm sorry to say, but it isn't showing up at this time. So, new group, yeah. Well, I'm just looking through every Discord button right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've seen the, for some reason my Discord thought it was some sort of spam message. Do apparently just get random messages from people sometimes, so I mean, who knows? Give me your IG. What do you mean with IG? I do apologize, but I am not familiar with a lot of like acronyms for things, so English is my second language, so have I gotten what I needed anyway? No, I have not. Don't know why I'm headed back to the portal tunnel. This is not a safe way up. Blackstone, 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 Blackstone. Where is... I'm not gonna use the scoria I just collected. Damn, my throat is really not collaborating today, huh? I'll get some base salts, because I do tend to use these polished ones on occasion. Yeah, I don't have a use for those. That's fine though. Just dump the regular ones. Actively perishing. Quartz, not really a block I use much. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool looking. Still have yet to locate any more black stone though, which is getting rather annoying. Just gonna grab some of this. Because we're gonna have to start tunneling, or not tunneling, bridging at this rate. Oh. God damn it, dude. That black stone? No, that's soul sand. Hold on, I have to quickly look up. How to obtain blackstone Minecraft. Nether basalt deltas, underground veins, or lava seas, and of course bastions. Don't think I'm going to be finding any bastions anytime soon. Music doesn't really fit the tone, you know, the Peaceful Planet Zoo music with the fiery hellscape of the Nether. Oh, whatevs. Holy shit, my entire face cam is orange. Not gonna bother collecting any of these because I don't like the nether wood planks and stuff, so I think they look kind of bad, to be honest. Oh, god damn it, not one of these. Piss off. No, piss off. Okay. More of the regular pillars. I'll get some bone blocks while I'm here. Still don't really get how those guys behave, admittedly, but oh, bone serpents. That's comforting to see on a mini-map. Yeah, he's aggroed, okay. Bye, nerd. Bitch. Okay. More bones. And soul sand. Now things I'm looking for. Soul sand isn't any more anyways. I don't really need the bones either, to be honest. Not gonna build any absurdly large dinosaur skulls anytime soon. Also pretty sure keep inventories on, so I'm just gonna jump into the lava once I've gotten what I need. I'm gonna turn my headset's audio down a bit because the music is a lot louder for me than I think it probably is for a lot of you, so yeah. There. Have any of oh, that's a bone serpent, I'm guessing. Fun. And a dried gas, I'll take it. Ooh, barely made that jump. If I was on Soul Sand when I did that, I probably wouldn't have. Spooky, scary. Ghosts, the skeletons here, weirdly enough. At least not completed ones. You stupid. Golly. Brain dead wolf. I really need to fix my throat. Jesus. I don't remember building that bridge down, but I had a few friends on there a while back. Might have been one of them. There is seemingly a building over there, though. What the hell is this? Oh, this is an Ender Cataclysm thing. You two have fun, I don't care. There does seem to be blackstone, so I'll take it, I guess. Whoa. Look at this. That is the boss thing for sure, isn't it? There's blackstone here, though. Quite a bit of it. Where the monstrous before. The Nah, that's some Minecraft Dungeons crap that I am not wanting to deal with today. We'll take some of these things, though. Oh, these are all stairs. I don't like the stairs, dude. Come on, I just want blackstone. What did it? Don't save that recipe. But I does seem I stumbled upon a biome that I might have been looking for. Basalt deltas, which I believe is one of the things that my Google search listed. Yep, there it is. Okay, blackstone. Give. Oop. Ow. Ow, it's fine, just get a bunch of it. Just respawn with it in my inventory anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Right back at the base. Yeah, that'll be enough, I think. Hold on, stonecutters over. Yeah, stonecutters are over here. This is mainly the block I use it for. I like to top off my fences with it. For now, that'll be enough, I think. There's another ghost here. God damn it. Okay, for now, I'll just stuff all of this into my. I'll just release you into here. Okay, cause one more thing I need. Just grab a stack of. We'll just grab these. Just a stack, honestly. Yeah, 2 stacks. Gonna need 2 stacks of smooth stone. Actually, hold on. I gotta check something else from my build. What blocks I use for the chain link fencing. Underneath the you hear the tremor soar. Smooth gypsum, okay. Look at that. Lighthouse. I should still have some gypsum somewhere, I'm sure. I have a bunch of gypsum cobblestone. Wow, I have sweet shit. Damn. At least change these up, I guess. There, smooth gypsum stone. I'm also gonna need a bunch of glass. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can just throw these in a stone cutter. We should have some sand here, yeah. And we are gonna go off of ways to get a bit more of it. No. I like the Planet Zoo soundtrack. It's good. I've been using it in my as background audio for my videos lately. Gonna wait for this all to smelt. Boom. I'm gonna do a little bit more gathering and then we'll go down into the caves. Why do they need the stone? I don't need stone. What? Okay. Gonna need some of the basalt, but not stone. Where did that pickaxe doesn't go in there? Okay. We're gonna go down into the mine first, since well the mine's right here. Get a bit more of the gypsum stuff. Because that is what I really need right now. And a lot of it too. Because it is a block that I've been using a decent amount for fencing. I'm gonna leave the fossils for now. I'm already kinda stocked at the lab tower currently. How did I... Oh, there's the ladder. Okay. Well, that was simpler than I thought it'd be. Gonna just go all the way up. I'm not gonna dig stuff out there. We need to go a decent ways away from the base before I'm good with digging up the beach. Because I want to keep areas around the base natural looking in case I decide to use the natural formations. Same with this, I could very much turn this into like a large, ginormous megalodon thing. Tank, whatever you want to call it, I guess. Seabirds, I'm good, guys. Here, there's a bunch of sand out this way. Along with those weird grasses, but whatever. Can I... Ow. Let me up. You piss off. I am not in that mood today. Piss off. Okay, back to base. And then after about 45 minutes, we'll make it all, like, we'll say 50. Because I still have to do a bit of resource smelting. But, yeah, after about that amount of time, we'll finally get started on the Dilo exhibit. And not the Stegosaurus, which I've already hatched and have eggs for laying around, but still. Not even have eggs for. I have 4, in this little pen here, there are 4 fully grown Stegosaurs at this moment in time, but still. You all I need. I'm gonna turn that all into the smooth variant first, or the regular variant first, and then turn it to smooth. There we go. Damn, did I catch a cold or something today? I think this will smooth now. Nope, pretty much none of it was. Okay. My dumbass just seeing things again. Wow, literally sitting here looking at rocks change texture. Okay, there we go. This here is kind of gonna be the exhibit. Do I have shears on me by any chance? Nope. Oh, whatever. This red this red stuff needs to be replaced. It's not a very large exhibit, to be fair, but doesn't really need to be, I don't think. With the sheer amount of creatures we're eventually gonna have in this park, even if we don't get through all of them, we're gonna have to cut back on exhibit sizes unless we want this park to be like this entire area by the time we have 10 dinosaurs. Which is kind of mental. Oh. Okay, why does that keep happening? I'm gonna collect the red wool back. Don't know why I thought a shovel would help there, but whatever. Every single one of these panes is 9 blocks of glass. It does putting glass here realistically makes sense considering these aren't the Jurassic Park variants, which are actually in this mod pack, but paleo-accurate versions of Dilophosaur. Maybe not, but I thought a glass enclosure fence for Dilophosaurus here would look neat, so I decided that's what I'm gonna build. And honestly, I quite like how this looks, so hey. What are you gonna do as my server? Server? Siri? I mean, I think I was gonna say series or server, and I ended up with server. But I mean, both are correct, so pick your poison. Yeah, we'll just stuff a bunch of this stuff in. And I'm gonna... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Might have been wise to get some dirt to fill this in, but whatever. Okay. think I use smooth scorium there, but honestly, I kind of like the regular version. What's this called? Scoria. Not scorium. Whatever, close enough. Ooh. Okay. Well, that does line out the exhibit. I'm gonna drag a small pathway. Dun, 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 dun. I just hastily covered this up earlier when I was digging this, or rather, I don't know what you call it, whatever. When I was building this whole area up, I kind of just hastily dug this out. So I'm gonna go get some planks. Where's my bird? There's my bird. Get some planks. I'm gonna need some trees. Okay, let's see. A lot of the stuff is going into here. Maybe I went a bit overboard on the scoria collection, but whatever. That's a plant. I have a lot of blocks here now. This is stone. Oh, I love having a headache every time I get new items, having to flash in and out of chest UIs. I'd have to look into getting a dark mode resource. Hold on. Can't I? Resource bags. Just my entire camera feed turns bloodied red. Oh, that is better. Okay, that doesn't help much. But yeah, this is still better. I don't care. I'll keep it. Even though I don't really know why everything looks different, but whatever. Right. Anything else? Yes, this stuff. We're gonna grab 3 stacks of this, 3 stacks of this. As well as some buckets. Right, plant life. I want to veer away from the look I've been going for, admittedly. I think I still will go for a few seconds. Araucaria sapling. There's also all of this. Horsetails I have a few of. Is it? Okay, hold on. This pause for whatever reason. There we go. Turn this back on. Okay, there we go. That'll do. I do still need some saplings though. Kinda thinking spruce. Yeah, we'll do spruce. And I do also need some oak for some wood. As well as a bit more scoria, eventually. Yeah, that'll do. Where have all my torches gone over the last while? I do not know. Fuck it, I can have a bunch of coal anyway. Here, we'll grab like a few stacks of bone meal. Okay, I can't go through there. It's not even the bird I'm taking. Can't wait for this to be filled with like 20 circus. Right, until I craft another mega torch, we're gonna have to do this. Okay. You're dead. Don't know why there's now blood particles, but you piss off. You annoying little fuck. You too, you guys have been spawning too much as well. I don't like you either. I'm gonna grab just a few buckets. Fuck, I just layer that over top. If we reach it, I'll figure something out. I don't care. Piss off. Okay, this mod isn't doing me any bloody good because it's screwing with the quark things now. God damn it, is still annoying. Really wish I could change that, but yeah. Okay. Right. Can't have nice things, I forgot. PC's going fucking ham right now, Jesus. Okay. Have some oak wood. Can turn this into this little hallway thing in here now. Okay, now we're actually getting stuff underway, which is nice. Okay. We need to cover the bottom with dirt so I can put sand over top because I want a decent portion of this enclosure to be sand. Which is gonna make it a bit harder maybe to fill it with foliage, but I think it'll work out fine enough. Probably. There we go. Should probably fully upgrade my backpack at some point, but there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more corner in here. There we go. And I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff. I'll spread some of these horsetails around the exhibit. Can I? Nope, cannot get more of those. Fuck's sakes. Actually, hold on, I can't. I just brutally fucked that up. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly get my shears from the base. Okay, shears. Up, and away. Oh, okay, I love when Minecraft's controls bug out. Okay, land that shit. Yes, okay. Just gonna do this and run through again. There we go, okay. I think after the stream I am gonna go for netherite and stuff. Because it seems like it is an upgrade I desperately need. And we're gonna just go for a few of the taller ones. Still did not mean to, whatever. We're gonna quickly move out of the exhibit. God damn this stupid game sometimes. I think the music track also ended a second ago, so I'm gonna just boot that back up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just stay on the bird actually. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Because that'll result in taller trees, somewhat similar in stature to the Puan ones, but different enough, I think. To still deserve me putting in the effort to make them. I'm not ever gonna do super complicated trees, that's why I like biomods. They do the cool looking trees for me. Oh, there it is. There. And we're gonna just layer some grass out. Okay. I am gonna need to do something here real quick. This in here is gonna be a feeder, so I think my bird's still, no, it's right outside. Okay. We are going to go ahead and craft a feeder. Because these guys are gonna need to eat. See if I remember the recipe right. I already can tell I'm not. Okay, glass for stone. Okay, I can do that. Before that though, I am gonna have to head to the restroom, so I will be right back. No, this one. All right. Fuck. Just checking DMs real quick. Hold up. Okay, nothing important. Alright. What was I doing? Feeder, right, I remember now. Two, three, four, five. And then this goes into here. And then it's, yeah, it's that pretty much. 3. We'll just grab all of these. So you'll notice I got rid of the helipad over there. Did do a few things actually since the last episode. I don't know if it was an episode or a stream or not. That I'll go over in a bit. Here, we'll just boom. Yeah, I'm gonna there. It's for completionist sake there. Just so I'm rid of that loose piece. And then I can... Yep, that's now filling up the feeder. Cool. And so we have a Dilo exhibit. We're gonna quickly store this stuff away, get one extra hopper piece. It's not even a right chest. Okay. Right. A bunch of stuff still in my inventory as well. It's not important for now. Wooden door, sticks, bean. Okay, and yeah, I'm also just gonna head over to the... You know what? I haven't used a cow farm in a hot second. Yep. Okay, not losing any more in there. Just need to lose 2 more in it. There we go. That was not all from this harvest just now. I think I've had something sitting in there for a while now. I'm gonna quickly open Twitch again. There we go. 1.5 hours. I'm going to get something to disable the horse spawners. The Stegosaurus is bred again. I disabled that in the config, did I not? Paleocuration config. Fossil. Reading that, it's literally turned to false. Naval starvation. Naval hunger is true. Like chickens is true. Turn that to false. I don't know what I'm meant to do with these guys now. Y'all shouldn't be breeding. Okay, well, okay, hold on. I'm gonna see real quick. If I just... I did turn it off. Okay, clearly they aren't a fan of me doing that. Oh, they actually killed their own child for me. That's a little gruesome. I'm actually gonna ignore that just happened. I was like, oh, they're running at me because I'm hitting their kid. No, they were running at their own. You know what? I'm not gonna delve into that here. It's Stegosauruses. They don't make sense to me, I guess. But yeah, fellows anyway. I want a pair of Dilophosaur. As you can see, I've been turning all of the dinos I've been getting into eggs. This still sounds annoying, but hey. Right, Dilophosaurus. I have so many of these, I only need 2 of the 9 I had. Well. Nor this, I've been mass extracting some of the Jurassic revived fossils. Okay, right. Tylosaur. Why are we over here? No, I don't need to be over here. This wall. I thought there was a Leopleurodon. Why did I see a Leopleurodon? My head is going weird places today. Right, Dilophosaur. We'll place the eggs right there, next to the torch. And they're going. I'm gonna quickly fetch a graffiti painting piece so I can slap the paddock signs onto the enclosure walls. We'll do 2 of them. Don't think I'll need more. far are these? About halfway. Yeah, I'll just wait until they're hatched. I think, unless I can just quickly hop out. Minecraft, mod packs, Paleocuration, custom paintings, paddock signs. God damn it, dude. Christ. Okay, hold on. Dilo. He is unable to attack me. Paddock sign. There we go. Dilophosaurus. Boom. Too late. I did the thing. And just in time for them to hatch. Get out of this goddamn enclosure, you spineless cunt. Literally, invertebrates. They are tamed, yes, you're tamed, you're both tamed. Good. Oh, look at him, he's sleeping. Actually, is it a, no, this one's a female. This one's also a female. Okay, so we have 2 females. Cool. There are a bunch of mobs out here, which I am not a fan of, but that'll be fixed once you get more mega torches crafted. Right, and they'll be on wander by default. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thing is, usually when I build things in my own time, I bring beds so I can just sleep at the place, which is why my spawn point is constantly getting reset, which is why I put it at the center of the park out front the compound. Jesus Christ, I need a new chair, but I'm probably not going to get one in like a few years because I don't really care that much. Dude, does bro have a fucking belly button? Okay. As a fact, I did not notice about the CI before, but okay. See my guys roaming. Hey there, buddy. Max population is 7. Well, I feel like once they're fully grown, the max is gonna be 2, but sure. I really like these guys. I'm gonna turn up the creature audio a little. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got a view bot. Piss off. This is gonna be where these little guys can spend their lives. So, right. How this would work. It's gonna be like this wall is gonna carry over the archway, and there's gonna be a sign atop Jurassic something. Maybe something related to the Morrison Formation, though considering the opening animal is Dilophosaur, that might not fit. But yeah, some kind of, we need an area name for this part of the park. And to start out, we've placed in Dilophosaurus. Which I think worked out really well. Still need a proper entry point to the Sarco exhibit, I just realized. Maybe I'll just dig one out of the side of this thing, actually. That would probably work. Back in there, you. The wind sounds are a little overly loud sometimes in this game. That's mine. That's not where I need to go. Trying to think, because we've been going for about 1.5 hours now. And I'm wondering there anything else we could do today? Chances are this road is also going to lead into the Jurassic area, which might become a grander tunnelway into this place instead of this. Just this little thing. Hey, there's a big chance that tomorrow I'm gonna be going to a place called Burger Zoo. In the Netherlands here. Which has a bunch of really cool like themed areas. Like they have these massive indoor, like I'd almost call them biospheres maybe. They have this big indoor jungle, desert, mangrove, like a bunch of indoor biome. Actually, I believe that's the three. Yeah, jungle, desert, mangrove, and they have a huge aquarium, which is really cool. See, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure if I've shown people the Tremorsaur exhibit yet. Because here it is. In the flesh. The Tremorsaurus exhibit connecting to the Primordial Cavern herbivore exhibit. Get the horse. I said get the horse, Tremor. I'll do it myself. These guys are still huge, honestly. Like, they're not as big as, like, the Fossil Archaeology or, God forbid, their Jurassic Revived T-Rex, but God, are they still big. Mr. Relicaris. They're taller, but they're not as hefty looking. Okay, out loud. Gonna remove this eventually. I might do something with a sunken ship in an aquatic exhibit at some point. But it's not gonna be looking like that. Definitely getting rid of this. Ooh, right, I got the big Nautiluses in here, because I have a port for that. This is gonna be really cool, this area. Like, I can already imagine the amount of awesome shit I'm gonna have in here. Mosasaurs, a giant sauropod safari, a gondola ride maybe? Who knows? No matter what, it is gonna be awesome. I do still need a monorail system throughout the... Ow! I just hit my fucking... That little jolt point in like your elbow. I just hit that on something. Yeah, I want to have a monorail system. Because I've said it before, I want the entrance to the park to be, if we fly up, for it to be somewhere around here probably. and that you would be taken around. There'd probably be a visitor center here. It's a pretty big open area and there's plenty of space to build one. It'd take you around past small exhibits and, I mean, obviously the big ocean, that's going to be where the aquatics are going to be housed eventually. But yeah, I quite like that idea. What's this? Oh, that's the frame thing, right? No, okay. I thought he had a netherite thing due to the lighting for a second. It's kind of, this is something I do after I finish stuff. I just kind of brainlessly fly around the park for a bit. Which I think is coming together quite nicely so far. Can't wait for the Sarcos in here, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I'm thinking maybe on the topic of that dome I mentioned earlier, I'm thinking of two right now. An early, like, Carboniferous sort of thing with all the bugs. Ugh, with all the bugs. As well as a Ice Age dome for, like, the proper Ice Age things, like mammoths, woolly rhinos, that sort of things. And the ones that don't need to be in a sub-zero environment can be, like, contained in, like, large pens around that. Which would be... Because the big ones I think that are going to be inside are going to be the woolly rhinos, so Elasmotherium, mammoths, obviously. If I have them in... Hold on, I can just go up to the lab tower. Loose, there goes. Good old elevator. We can see Megaloceros is probably going to be in there. Smilodon. Quagga probably isn't. Platybelodon isn't. So yeah, that's at least 4. So that's at least 4 creatures that are going to be in there. Terra birds probably don't need to be in a sub-zero. Apologies. Environment. Oh, Christ. What do I have in here? Sea cow, elephant bird, thylacine, dodo, lochius. Yeah, I think those are fish. It's a bird. Megalania doesn't need to be in there. Paleocuration snake doesn't need to be. Barina, no. Paraceratherium is also more of a savanna creature. Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of these aren't gonna need to, aren't gonna really need to be... God, why can't I think of the words? Aren't gonna need to be contained in a dome like that, which, I mean, fair enough. To be fair, considering we're gonna have to contain a herd of mammoths, giant rhinos, massive elk, and smilodons in there, it's gonna be big enough as is, to be fair. And the area around it with Paraceratherium, largest mammal, or largest land mammal to ever exist. It's still gonna be a crazy area. So I won't really need to worry about that sort of thing, I don't believe. Ugh. Sore throat for a second, damn. Yeah, Tremosaurus, we get it. Since we got your big cousin in here, you're gonna be real. Well, you're not gonna be screwed because I'm keeping you in there, but still, it's gotta be cool as hell. To be honest, that might be where I end off today's episode. I can't really think of anything else I want to do today. We've gotten Dilophosaurus. We've done some resource farming / gathering. We have a new dino, a theropod, a real one this time. Not some fictional hollow earth creature. Already looked to be growing a little bit, which is cool to see. And yeah, I will, Oh wait, there was one thing in the aquarium I still wanted to show you, because I added 2 new creatures, and I never showed those on camera, I don't think. Actually, 6, depending on when I build part of this. Trilobite-esque creatures, 4 of them in little touch ponds in here. They don't need to eat, so they don't even need to give them a feeder, which is nice. Well, I mean, they do eat, they just kind of like feed. Ugh, I hate the chair. It kind of just like, as you can see, don't know where it said it somewhere, but yeah, self-feeding. Feed self passively when on dirt or sand, see? Those are still the same, Trilocaris and Coelacanth. These are the cool guys. Eunomalocaris in here, which immediately all go behind a rock. There they are. Which have really nice animations. Really dig that. And the Aquilolamna, which are very cool as well. So yeah, that's cool. And the Aquilolamna, because it is piscivorous and actually needs proper food, I have a little hopper system set up similar to what I did for the Dilo, where I just pop it in, goes in there, and I even have a little switch for the bubble blower machine for them. They are tamed. There's 4 of them in here, I believe, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And 3 Anomalocaris, because they're a little bigger. I like all of these guys quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end things off here. So, oh, right. I got a new skin as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, if you all enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you're I say video, this is my YouTube outro. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. There is, on both, there is a Discord in my channel description, where you can chat with community members and also get notified of every one of my live streams and uploads. So if you enjoyed that, don't forget to go over there and join up, click all the buttons, and without further ado, I will see you all next time. Goodbye. That is not... I pressed the stop recording keybind. It doesn't do anything here. Stop streaming.